Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and I am back and joined by Greg, and we're going to be throwing down some more MCP goodness and another episode of World War Marvel. So Greg, we already threw down one match today.
Yep.
I'm doing the second one now. We haven't rolled off yet because we're going to use this new scenarios. Not new scenarios, sorry, new rules. We're going to do the 10 tactics cards, random crisis event, and where your characters that have an Infinity Gem have to take it, or and it doesn't take a roster slot, which does affect me because I do have Star-Lord with the Power Gem, so he has to take it when I take Star-Lord. So yeah, we haven't rolled off or anything.
No, just made some wild calls on tactics cards for the extra 2.
Yeah, that's it, because we already had our rosters made, and it's like, shoot. And like me actually putting the Power Gem on Star-Lord, it actually opened up a free slot. So I had to fill that too, so I threw another 2-pointer in there, because why not, when I'm spamming everybody, right? And trying to get it. That's all the small guys. All of them. I almost should have put Toad in there instead, but I went with Okoye. I think you got Toad across the board. So
Okoye is not exactly a bad choice.
No. So Guardians versus Brotherhood. We are battling over some cosmic mats. Before we get into the match, I want to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies. You can check them out at their link in the description of the video down below. You use code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. You can also check out the Patreon link and help support the channel through that link as well. So let's get into the game, show you the rosters, show you the roll-off for priority, and then show you the mat and start playing. And here we go with my roster for today using the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I do have Star-Lord with a Power Gem on there, so I have to take him with it. We got Groot, Drax, Rocket, Gamora, Nebula, War Machine, Angela, and then also over here we have Okoye and Bob as a couple more 2-threat characters. Crisis events that I'm using are Riots, so Extremis 3.0, Infinity Formula, and Mutant Madman. And I got Struggle for the Cube continues, Spider Infected invade Manhattan, and Fear grips world as worthy terrorize cities. So hammers. Tactics cards I have Daughters of Thanos, Crew of the Milano, We Are Groot, Deadly Duo, All You've Got, Lovable Misfits, Blind Obsession, Field Dressing, Bitter Rivals, and Climbing Gear. Those are my cards. I was thinking, instead of adding Okoye in as my 10th model when I had to put the Power Gem on Star-Lord, to put Lockjaw on there just to help with moving people around and stuff and that style of play. But I did not. I went with Okoye, so if I really want to go wide, I sure could. Like 7, I could do 7 models, I think, at 19th ret, or 17th ret. So it's like I could go real wide with this. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, I don't know. And here we are with Greg's Brotherhood list. Why don't you walk us through what you have and who you have?
Yeah, sure. So we've got Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Enchantress, Mr. Sinister, Black Cat, Okoye, Quicksilver, Toad, Valkyrie, and Mystique.
Nice. And
things off.
Your cards for your crisis events?
So we've got Television Cloud, Sweetwater City, Demons Downtown, and Gamma Wave.
Ooh, very interesting.
And on the other side of things, we've got a Deadly Legacy Virus, some Hammers, and Montresi Formula.
Well, that is very, very cool. All right, and tactics cards wise, what do you got?
Okay, so we've got some Asteroid M. No More Mutants. Goes with Scarlet Witch. Deception, going with Mystique there. All You've Got and Doom Prophecy is my 2 restricted. Classic pairing. Climbing Gear, Disarm, Bitter Rivals, and then the 2 I think I threw in at the last minute were Magnetic Refraction.
So good for that cover too.
Oh yeah. And Cloning Banks for Mr. Sinister. Which is awesome. Probably should be the Whims of Chaos, but hey.
Who knows?
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun with that.
We will show you the board next. Actually, let's roll off next for priority. And here we go. Roll off for priority. I got a total of 2, 1 hit, 1 wild. You got it, sir. That's 4. Yeah, oh my goodness gracious, that would be an amazing attack roll. So, secures or extractions?
I think we'll do secures.
I will go with extractions then. And the drawing to see what we're playing. I have Fear Grips the World.
Demons Downtown.
And Demons Downtown. So hammers and demon portals. Lots of incinerate and lots of damage. So
this is going to go fast.
It's going to go fast, and it's going to go in favor of the Brotherhood. What threat level do you want to play at?
Let's have a cheeky 19.
19 it is. And here we are with my team and tactics cards. So we are playing at 19 threat. So I have Angela up there, which normally I don't do in Guardians, but threw her in there. I got Groot, War Machine, Gamora, Nebula, and Rocket. Tactics cards, I got All You've Got, Crew of the Milano, Deadly Duo, We Are Groot, and Blind Obsession. I'm going to see if that helps me out at all. Maybe dealing damage up against like Magneto or somebody. We'll see. So yeah, I'll show you what Greg has next. And here we are with Greg's Brotherhood team. We got no Quicksilver. We got Black Cat, Okoye, Mystique, Magneto, and Scarlet Witch with tactics cards of Climbing Gear, Bitter Rivals, No More Mutants, Doom Prophecy, and All You've Got. And here we are with the board. We are using the, Spaceport Showdown mat from Atomic Mass Games with their Cosmic Terrain. So the bigger buildings over there are 4, the little signs are 2, these little pieces over here are 1, these pylons are 3, and then these barricades over here are 2 as well. So we got a hammer and demon portal there, got a demon portal there, and then we got another hammer and demon portal over here somewhere, right just there. Right behind. And then we got a hammer over there, and we got a hammer over here as well. I'm going to set up on this board side, and Greg, you can set up on that board side over there. And here we are with deployment. I placed Angela over here, Nebula, Rocket, Groot, Gamora there, War Machine up on the building there, where you place Black Cat down there. We got Scarlet Witch, Okoye, Magneto, and Mystique over there. So we will come back with round 1 activations next. And in the power phase, you are placing that...
Magnetic Construct?
Yes, that's what it's called. Within 3 of Magneto over there, like so.
I think that's what it's called.
I think so too. So round 1 next. Mystique's going first.
Yep, she is just going to...
move and not get within 1 of said...
hammer. But then she will.
And spend 1 to pick it up.
Spend 1 to pick it up.
Yeah, and it is good to know that you are using Magneto's leadership.
I am indeed using Magneto's leadership.
I should have mentioned that earlier. So that is Mystique's go.
Yep, that's done.
So my next activation, or my first activation, not my next, my first activation is going to be War Machine. He's going to come up here, and then just take a second one just to be within 1 of the hammer back there. And spend his power to pick that up as well. And that is my activation with War Machine. You're going to pass for your next activation, correct,
yep,
Greg?
I am indeed.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Groot just to get Groot somewhere. I don't want him to be like out in the middle of nowhere, but I want him to be somewhere. So he's going to be like right there, I think. Not too far up, but just enough to sit there. Koya is going to be your activation then.
Yep, she's going to stand to contest that demon portal and just hide behind us here to win.
Sounds good. I
and
like
that'll be her, leaving a hammer.
Yeah. And Nebula is going to go, she's going to move over here and just start threatening that flank somewhere over there. So she's in like pouncing distance of stuff and threatening people next turn. Maybe not this turn, I don't think. Well, I'll just move her up. Just be like, okay, come get me. And just be right there. Scarlet Witch is next. Moving up?
Yeah.
I don't think you're in range of anybody at this point.
No, not quite. Not quite.
No. Definitely not.
I don't know what she's going to do.
Alright.
Potentially just that.
Yeah, sounds good. Rocket's going to go next for me. He is going to jump over here just within 1. Just poking out, you know. I might as well just go at that max 1, and he'll spend 1 to pick up the hammer and put it on him like so. And that will be his go. That is it.
Cool.
Magneto is going to advance short.
Yep.
Pick up that hammer, I'm assuming.
He is indeed.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Pick up that.
Yep. And then you're just hanging out back there. You're going to come up the board a little bit.
I'm not getting incinerate, so I think we have to creep forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay there either on him. Losing a die is never a good thing.
No.
No.
And then we might as well get in the mix a little bit.
Sounds good. And nothing else with Magneto, so Angela's going to be my next activation over here. Taking a move action with Angela, she's going to fly on up here. Something like that. I don't know if I'm quite within 2, but I'll see. Definitely within 2, so now I'm going to be having some fun. I'm going to strike you with a Xiphus, the Sword of the Stars. Here we go with my 6-die Xiphus, Sword of the Stars attack into you. Well, that's something. That's 3.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. I'll take it.
Okay, and I'm on
3. So you block it all. Oh, yep. Man. Up next, I'm just going to throw that for 2 power into Mystique. She can make her dodge rolls. I was hoping to knock you out and daze you. Well, daze you, I should say.
So we've taken 3 damage?
3 damage, yeah, because it is size 3. So 3 damage on Mystique. Now with that, you're giving out power to Scarlet Witch, Magneto, and Black Cat. And I'm assuming Black Cat's going next.
She is indeed. She's the last one to activate.
Yes, sir. Moving up the board towards Rhodey. Right there.
You know what? We might actually hang out right next to her.
Okay. Sounds good. Like so. Right about there, I should say. Somewhere. Somewhere.
They'll do.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
Okay. And so last activation for this round is Gamora. She's just going to hang out. Do I want to... Yeah, she's going to hang out over here. Just with her... I just want to be outside of 3, I think, is where I want to be with you. Just so I can do some stuff. And instead I'm going to move her actually more central over there like so. And stay outside of 3 of Magneto. And that will be the end of round 1. Cleanup phase of round 1. We are both scoring 3 victory points apiece because we both have 2 hammers and 1 demon portals. So both Rocket and Okoye over there will be incinerated for this turn.
2 costers really biting the bullet for the team.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That is it. So we'll come back with round 2. Into the power phase, we have a metal construct being placed right there from Magneto. Magneto's going to go first, playing climbing gear, paying the extra power because you do have the hammer, and you're going to move up the board.
Yeah.
All right. Over there like so.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Should get moving.
That's right.
Gamora.
100% of everybody, basically.
If I want to, and then we've got Nebula if we're so inclined. But
well, with your range 3, yeah. But not the rerolls. You should probably be able to take out a couple of people here, I think. Yeah. I am doing my martial prowess here up against Magneto, who has 7 dice to attack me with. Let's see what your 7 dice net you. Boo. 3?
We do get a crit.
Yeah. 3?
3, okay. Which we do get to reroll a lot of. So.
Yeah, because you're within 2. So,
take those 3 out for now.
Alright, so I'll just move those 5.
I'll hold these 5.
Yeah, 100%. And then I'm rolling my 5. I'm blocking none. Oh my gosh, this is my dice. All right.
I mean, you haven't seen what these do yet.
Yeah, well, but the chances are you're gonna get 2, right? And you do. Yes, so that dazes Gamora. That dazes Gamora.
5 power.
Yeah, you gain 5 power. I gain 5 power on her as well. And doing Nebula next. Nebula with your attack there.
Yep, not within 2 unfortunately, so no rerolls. But we could just roll
all
absolute
really good.
Fire. Yeah. So the crit does nothing.
Yeah. So that's 6.
Yep.
Oh come on, Nebula. There's 2.
Which is not enough, unfortunately. I think she's only got 4 wounds, right?
She only has 4 wounds, but I think I get a defense reroll with my 1.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I can reroll 1 of its defense dice.
Okay.
So here we go. There we go. So she makes it. So that is 3 damage on her.
Yep.
Throwing this centerpiece now into Gamora over here. Nebula. Or Nebula, sorry. So if I need all crits here, I think. Yeah, so she is also dazed. So that's 2 characters dazed so far. This is a fun start. Fun start, because my dice hate me. And from that terrain piece being destroyed, place power on Black Cat, Scarlet Witch, and Magneto himself.
Indeed.
So yeah, we'll see what I do next. Using Rocket now to, Groot now to strike into Magneto. I have 5 dice. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Actually, I might not. Hold on 1 second. Angela's going to go and strike into Mystique. She's going to do the Xiphus Sword of the Blade for 2 power, or for range 2. So here we go.
Well, I assume it's in range, actually.
Oh, yeah, because she had to be placed within range 2.
Okay, we'll push it a little bit.
Okay.
Boom, there we go, nice.
6 dice. Let's see what happens. I did say my dice hate me, right?
Wow.
Like, this has been every roll this game. One.
Wow.
One. You block it.
Block, yeah.
Okay, let's do that again.
Jesus Christ, Mr. What's going on here first? That's more like it. All right.
That's
Yeah,
more
sure.
like it.
All right.
Yeah. That's okay. So yeah, 7 coming in at you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna go down.
Yeah. 7 going in at you.
I mean, if by some miracle I block this, which I can't.
Yeah.
I can't block all of it, but I can block none of it instead.
So I will pick up the hammer, spending 1 because I did 2 more damage to you. Correct.
You did indeed.
So I'll pick up that hammer, and then I'm gonna spend my last 2 power to do Angel's Assassin as well.
Cool.
So.
Days.
And here we go with the, after picking that up, I don't know if I'm actually in range to, so I might be. I think I'm within 2. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know where my 2 is.
No.
That sucks. I guess I don't do that then. I'll just go back short and just sit back somewhere. And coming over here with that hammer, that is going to be Angela's go. Up next.
Black Cat. So she's going to spend 3 power to rob War Machine of his hammer.
Okay, sounds good. So you get that hammer there. And then let's see what you do with...
we're going to run for the hills.
Run for the hills. Look at that.
I think.
Sounds good. I like it. Over there.
So we are pretty damn quick.
Yeah, you are. You are. Stealing the hammer and running away. Look at that. Love it. Over there with her 2 movements.
Once.
Groot's next, gonna be striking into Magneto. 5 dice.
Magneto was using his
force projection.
Force projection is what it's called, not the magic helmet.
1, and let's see, 2. Oh my goodness, 2.
Have we spent 2 power foolishly? Yes, actually.
1 power for that. All right, Groot.
1 damage and 1 power.
That's right. Gonna do it again because I'm here. Might as well.
We might as well spend the power.
Okay. That is 4.
2, 4, 6.
So 4. That is 2.
1, 2, and a crit.
Crit. Yep. 3, so you take 1 more, and I'll gain another power. Spending 2 of the 4 power now from Groot to Root Magneto. So, and then he's sitting on 2 power as well, and that is Groot's turn. Moving medium with Okoye, moving up the board.
So she'll shake the incinerate that she did take.
And then move up and
move up and hide behind Magneto.
Yes, sir.
Again, tempting a chuck a spear blast about, but I think get rid of the incinerate.
100%. 100%. Sounds good. War Machine's going next. He's going to hide out over here. Like so. I want to be just outside of 3 of Magneto, which I think I am. I'll just be outside.
Yeah, you are
just,
now. Yep.
Yeah, just outside of 3, but within 4 of him as well. So I'm going to shoot into Magneto with a rocket pod.
Cool. We bodyguard there. I'll get covered with Magneto, alright? So that's fine.
Okay.
So we'll spend the power for the helmet.
Sounds good. Rocket pod, here we go. 1.
2, 4, 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Plus cover.
Yeah. And then the barrage going into... let me see here. And just being within 4, doing the rocket pod now into Okoye. 3, 4 into Okoye from the barrage from the rocket pod.
Okay. This could send her down.
2.
2. And we roll for... Nope.
2. So she takes 2 points of damage. We're moving up now.
With Scarlet Witch.
Yep. Coming up there like so.
Yep.
Alright.
We'll just go there, get a cheeky bit of cover.
Yeah.
And then we will chuck some Chaos Magic into... Or Hex Bolt, sorry.
Yep.
Into War Machine.
Sounds good. I like it.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's tempting to go with... after Rocket, actually. But...
I don't know if you're in range. No, you're not in range.
Nah, we'll just go for War Machine.
Yep.
3.
War Machine it is.
Mystic.
Yep. That's 4.
Oh.
Blocking 2 so far with a crit. Blocking 3, so he's going to only take 1 point of damage from that.
Nice, and unfortunately I did not get my Chaos Magic.
No, you don't. Throwing this terrain into War Machine. War Machine is blocking none. We'll take 3 points of damage. Oh my gosh. Rock is going to be last activation in this round. He's going to shoot into Magneto.
You know what, I'll call you a bodyguard. That.
Okay, sounds good. 6 dice into you.
Yep.
Here we go. That is 4, sorry, with 2 crits. 5 now going into. Yeah.
This is not going well for Koye.
No.
Who stops? None of it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter now.
Yeah. So I gain 2 power from that. Yep. Now Rock is going to be shooting into Magneto. You have no other bodyguards, correct?
Nope.
So let's see what happens there. 6 dice. That is 2. Which you block it. Clearly block that, yeah. And then spending 3 off of Rocket because he has a hammer, and 2 off of Groot because he does not have a hammer to do a deadly duel. So we'll do Magneto first.
Yep, sure. Who will use his Might Helmet?
You don't have the power actually. It costs you additional power from Root. I'm pretty sure, right?
Actually, yes, that's correct. He needs to ditch an extra one. Then.
Yeah. So 6 dice into you.
Yep.
Let's double check Root to be on the safe side, just to be on the. All right, so here we go. You do not get your Root or your shield due to Root. Do not have the power. Oh my gosh. So that's 3 into Magneto.
It's still pretty good.
It's still decent. Blocking 1.
Getting 2 because of cover.
2 because of cover. Yep. And then into Scarlet Witch as well. Yep. I'll gain a point from that, and then into Scarlet Witch. Yep. Scarlet Witch will eat some. So that's 5 going into Scarlet Witch.
It's energy, yes?
It is energy,
so
yeah.
4 defense dice, okay.
Yep.
She stops 4 because of cover.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. In a phase of round 2, you are scoring, I think, 3 victory points again?
4.
4?
2 hammers and 2 portals.
And 2 portals, that's right.
Yep.
So you're going up to 7, and I'm getting 3 from 1 portal and 2 hammers. So I'm going up to 6. We'll go into round 3 next. But you dazed the crap out of me, so we'll see what happens. Rivals onto Groot, is that correct, Greg?
That is indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in a nice little central position to be picked up.
To be able to do that.
Okoye really hates trees, apparently.
Yeah, so basically it's going to hit these 3 models here, but not hit Angela or Nebula.
Yeah,
so.
Nebula's out by such a small amount.
That's right. It is.
Here we are.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to start with Magneto activating, I think.
100%.
4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7. He's going to try and kill Gamora.
Yeah, I will be doing my martial prowess. So, but I roll 1 last dice because of Bitter Rivals.
Yep.
So
it's not bad. We've got a crit in there.
Yep.
And we've got some rerolls.
All right. So
1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
That's correct. And I am rolling 1. See, this is great. 1. That's also yours.
Oh, sorry. So 4 so far.
Yeah.
Rerolling 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm taking a Scott out.
Yeah.
5?
5. So I block 1. She's still alive.
Oof.
Yeah. This is it. My dice love me. My dice love me. I take gain 4 power from that. And this piece of terrain is now being thrown. Costs 3 power to do so. Yep. I need to make a dodge roll and make all of these. I sure do.
Okay.
I sure do.
Okay then. Now we've got a game.
Well, I wouldn't say we got a game. You're getting everybody out. So we'll see what happens. Now spending 4 power to throw the construct at Gamora. 4 power, yeah?
Yep, 4.
Okay, let's see if I can do that again. Come on! No, that is going to be the 1 point of damage that is at least needed to take out Gamora.
And I've got 4 power to distribute.
Yeah.
So keep forgetting that.
Yes, you do. So everybody here, minus Black Cat, gains power from that train that has been destroyed thus far, correct?
Indeed, yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Though I don't really have the power to throw anything else.
No, I don't think so.
We're kind of running out of stuff.
Yeah. And then a reverse polarity strike at Nebula. You don't get to reroll any of these.
No.
But you could do really well.
And I could have pushed her last turn closer to me, which is what I should have done.
You should have. 3?
Only 3.
Okay.
Only 3. Not going to kill her.
Blocking 1, so she'll take 2.
Take 2. Yep. I gain 2 power.
I actually get a reroll on my 1 dodge as well, so yeah, it does nothing. So I just was hoping, wishful, you know what I mean? Gonna do a Metal Storm now from War Machine, I think, into Scarlet Witch. It's 5 dice, physical. Okay, so here we go. Do something hot. That's good.
That's all right. That's good.
That's good. So that is a total of 5 going into you. With a wild, you got 3. Blocking none.
Blocking none. So that will Daze Scarlet Witch.
It sure will. I'll gain a bunch of power from that as well.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Now doing a rocket pod into Magneto, who's already activated. Anything from there?
He's going to use his 3 of his power.
Yep.
To do his shield.
100%. So you're at 5 dice?
5 consideration.
Yeah. So 2. Just 2. Take another one.
So
okay. And then the barrage into Okoye as well. And Magneto is bleeding. And then Okoye is next.
And bleed.
Yeah. Okoye gets nothing. Okoye is fine. Doesn't even need to roll. Okoye is next. You're going to use your Spear Blast.
On Nebula, I think.
On Nebula?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's see what you get.
See if we can take all that last couple of points of damage.
Yeah, you got 3 more points on her to do, so...
bit of an ask, so we'll give it a go.
Not with rolls like that.
No,
that's 3. Blocking 1 with a reroll 2, so she'll take 1 from that. And doing the same thing into Nebula again from...
Not like that, we won't.
Reroll.
1 reroll. Yeah. I forgot it for the attack, actually.
Yeah.
It's crit.
Yeah, I got a crit as well, so...
You can get on the other attack.
Hey. Yeah, that's for sure. I forgot the reroll on the first attack, but it's still nothing.
Perfect.
So,
that's the way. Yeah. It's nice when things work out.
Yeah. And then Nebula is going to be activating next. For me. Doing a Shock Sword Assault into Magneto now, spending 3 of her 10 power that she has. So yeah, are you doing anything about that?
We will bodyguard that with a coin.
Yep. 6 dice.
What's the range?
3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So here we go. So that is... So far, I get 3 rerolls because you are within like contesting / holding an objective. Yeah. So I will have 3 rerolls. I have 2 so far on you.
Cool. Okay.
Yep. Blocking 1. And you get your crit.
And I get my reroll.
You do get your reroll as well. Okay, and I get my rerolls. So you'll be taking 3 on Okoye.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. And I get placed within 1 over here, like so. And then I'm going to... You still have the power to bodyguard, correct?
I do, yes.
Yeah. Now doing Shock Sword Assault again into Magneto this time, though. You are going to bodyguard it, you said?
I am indeed.
Okay, Okoye. So here we go.
Earn her keep.
Yeah, 6 dice into Okoye.
Yeah. I mean, she goes down. But...
Yeah. So that's 3. And I do get to reroll a couple of those as well.
Okay.
So... Yeah, you're gonna be out. Yeah. So that will drop Okoye. She's gone. I'll gain a power from that.
Yep.
And I wonder if I want to do anything else. I think that's it for Nebula. She's just gonna hang out there. And Mystique is up next. You gonna move up the board?
Yeah, just moving more laterally, I suppose.
Yeah. Over there?
Yep. And then we'll pop some shots into Nebula.
Into Nebula. Very cool. Very cool. Is your rapid fire automatic, right, with Mystique?
No, it is not. You need a hit.
You need a hit. Oh. Yep. Well, I'm hoping you don't get it, but the chances are very unlikely. Please dice.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised with my dice rolls. Yeah, there's 2.
2.
Yeah. 2. Okay. And then I get to block 1 with my reroll 2, so no damage there. Nebula.
And a rapid fire.
Kicking it. Yeah, rapid fire now. Let's see what you get on this one. That's 3 with a crit. 4. Nebula needs to block some of these. Yep. Come on, Nebula! Yeah! Blocking 2. So she'll take 2, but it's still kicking on 4 points of damage out of 5.
I would have gained 2 power from that.
Yes, you would. Going with Groot now into Magneto. Just do my basic strike.
He spends 3 power for that.
Yeah, so you're going to spend 3 power to do your thing because you're rooted. So you're at 5 dice instead of 6. Yep. Groot does 2. You get no rerolls or anything because it's just Groot. You're blocking 3. I'm doing it again. This time you can't do that.
Nope.
So you're 2 dice. 2 dice. Here we go. There we go. That's what I needed. So that's 4 going into you.
It probably knocks me out. It does actually knock me out, yeah.
It does daze you.
4, 6, yeah.
Okay,
so
I will.
3 power for you.
Yeah, 3 power for me.
And 1 daze Magneto.
And then I'm just going to spend that 3 power right away for We Are Groot. is it 4 power that I got or 3? 3. Yeah, so I'm going to do We Are Groot and heal everybody within range 4 of him 2 damage.
Nice.
So, and then that hammer I'm going to put somewhere. Playing the hammer there, and like I said, spending 3 damage or 3 power off of Groot that he earned to play We Are Groot. So we'll take 2 damage off of War Machine and 2 damage off of Nebula, and I think that's all at this point. Black Cat's next. Gonna be fun. Let's see what you do.
She's going to just advance.
Yep. And then just try to swipe
Nebula.
out Nebula.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Make sure I'm just within 2.
Yep.
And we'll give her a claw strike.
Yep. Also very good.
Actually, you know what? We probably could have just grappling hooked there, you know?
Yeah, you probably could have. Because you have your,
instead.
what's that, grappling hook, just to get within range.
Yep.
Yep, makes sense. And then you get 2 attacks against her, and you're still holding that objective, so that's really good.
3, 4, 5. I didn't want to use it to get back, but I keep forgetting how long range 2 is.
Yeah, it's significant, right? There's probably going to be a dazed.
Because I'll have Pierce on.
Yeah, you do. 1 reroll. Yeah, so that's going to be 0. That's 4 damage into Nebula, which will take Nebula out. Angela's going to next. I am within 3 of Mystique over there. So I'm going to do spend 1 power to do Blades of Ichor into her, which is going to be 6 dice. 6 dice, yep. And then let's see what happens. 6 dice into her. That is pretty decent. That is 4. That is 5 going into you, sir. Blocking 2. Blocking 3, so you take 2 points of damage. And I get to advance short now. So I'm going to advance. Do I want to advance just so I'm within 1? I think that's 1 of that.
Might not be the portal.
I got a plan. I got a plan.
Okay.
I got a plan still.
Oh, I see. You're going to place next to Mystique.
I'm not within 2 though, so I will spend 1 of those powers to pick up that, and then what do I want to do? Do I want to get that one? Yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually have to bring her back and not advance her as far as I wanted to, so I can be within 2, because I forgot that the Blades of Ichor doesn't actually give me power. It's just yeah. So now I'm going to do my 7 die strike into, actually 8 die strike into Mystique. So that's 8 dice. Let's see what happens. Not a whole heck of a lot. That's 3. That's 3 into you.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Mystique.
Blocking 1, 2.
Because of martial arts. Blocking 3.
So no damage. And I can get placed within 2 of you as well. Yeah. So. And after the attack is resolved, I get to place Angela within 2 of Mystique. So I'm placing her over here that I can still sort of threaten people, I think, if I need to. Actually, I might just go a little bit closer.
Sure.
Just so that way I can guarantee, my stuff. But I want to be outside of your 3, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, sure.
Because you have no more climbing gear or anything else. So that's where she's going to end there. Goes over to Rocket next. Would just shake, but in the power phase, he's just going to get that back anyways because he's going to contest. I don't want to run up by Magneto with Rocket because he's just going to die. Just going to die. So yeah, that is that for the round. We'll come back with cleanup phase. Cleanup phase round 3. I am gaining 4 points going up to 10, and you are gaining 2 to go up to 9, and we'll go into round 4 next. So in the activation phase, what I'm going to do is spending 4 power off of Rocket, 3 normally, but 4 to play Blind Obsession on Magneto. So yeah, he gets extra defense and attack dice against him. So yeah, and Mystique's playing Doom Prophecy as well on herself. I wonder what she's going to do. Opening up with Mystique, going into Angela. Let's see what happens there.
7 dice with Doom Prophecy.
That's right.
Let's go. Well, definitely on my rapid fire, as bad as that is.
Yeah, so that's 2, 3. And Angela blocks 1, 2. So she'll take 1 point of damage from that.
Cool.
Rapid fire now into Angela. That's better.
1, 2, 3,
that's 4. So let's see what I get with that. Blocking 3. Blocking 3. So she'll take another point of damage from that. And that's your first action. Doing it again into Angela. 2?
Ooh, bad.
Yeah. You do get your rapid fire though, that's something. I'm blocking 1, so she takes another point of damage.
Cool.
Yep.
And 2, 4, 6.
And then the last one, rapid fire now.
Yeah. Not going to be enough, unfortunately.
I don't think so. That could be.
Oh, 1,
4.
2, oh shit. And a crit.
Yeah. So you had 4 there.
4, yeah.
Yep. 5. Angela needs to make these. Blocking 2. Blocking 1, sorry. Blocking 1. So that's 4. That is enough to daze her. No, it's not. Hold on.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, that is.
4,
That takes it up to 7. So yes, it is. And with that, Mystique is picking both hammers up. So, but that is all her actions, unless you're going to do something else.
No.
Okay. We forgot to place a metal construct over here. So within 3 of Magneto. Gonna go with War Machine next. He's gonna do a Metal Storm into Scarlet Witch over here. I need some dice rolling mechanics. It's only a 1. So only 1.
And her defense is
blocking 2. Yep. Now I'm gonna do empty the clip for 4 of his 10 power into Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what I get there.
Wow.
1.
Wow.
1.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, 1.
You'll take 1.
And you know what? I may just judge you for.
Yeah, why not? Judge me up.
Let's double check some power math.
Yeah. All right, so all you've got then doing Metal Storm into Scarlet Witch. Let's see if I can get her gone. That's something. That's 3, and you will be bleeding as well. So.
Nice. 2.
2. All right.
So take 1.
Yeah, you take 1, and then I'll do that one last time.
And now I can gain power because I spent some.
Yeah, that is correct. Here we go. Let's see. Last Metal Storm. My attack. There we go. That's 4. That's 4.
Last one.
You are. That's 4 damage on you.
You haven't seen the last one. That is
Yeah.
tough. I need to stop at least one of these.
Yes, you do.
And
you do.
One of them.
Okay, so you take 3 points of damage. I gain 3 power from that as well. Scarlet Witch is up next.
And the question is, do we go into Groot first or Rocket?
I'm not sure, sir.
I think it's Rocket.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I think it should be, right? It just seems sensible.
Yeah. Going up the board?
Yeah, I need to anyway.
Yeah,
so,
you do.
Let's advance there.
Yep.
I tell you what, we might actually throw that construct because it's
100%.
At least gives me something to do.
Yep. Throwing the construct, who are you throwing it into?
Straight away Rocket.
Oh, a rocket? Yep.
Oh yeah. Go his mighty 1 defense dice?
No. That only affects defense rolls, not dodge rolls. So he'll take 1 point of damage from that.
You are correct.
So now Hex Bolting Rocket, I will bodyguard with a Groot.
And I will play no more mutants.
Okay.
For 3 power.
Alright. Hex Bolting into Rocket. Let's see what you get to
over,
roll.
matey.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 1. 1. That's all I got.
Yep.
That's going to be a dazed.
100%.
Yeah.
I won't even roll the quits.
Yeah.
No, it's worth. Oh no, because the conditions.
I only need 2, right? Yeah. So yeah, he's going to be dazed. Rocket is dazed.
So
and picking up that hammer onto Scarlet Witch. Like so. You're going to do all you've got, and then pick up that hammer after you do the all you've got. So.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble. But
yeah,
she's only on 1 wound. We might as well get another activation out of it now.
Yep.
Instead of her falling over to Groot.
Yeah. X-Bolting Groot now. 7 dice. We got 3 Mystic defense.
I only want 6.
You might have just taken them down. Oh no, that's 4. Okay. 4, yeah. And no status conditions.
And I know I've just still got the roll quick. So I forgot the dice for the hammer.
Oh, okay. So he takes 5.
Takes 5.
Yep. Cruel Twist time.
So 9 dice coming at Groot.
Ew. Groot only has 2 damage left. Can you daze everybody this turn on my board? Let's see. I guess I kind of did it myself though too.
With Rhodey.
Yeah.
We'll be all that cock guy. So 1, 2 more crits to add. 1, I'll take that shield out because it counts as successes.
So 5. Blocking
2, 4, 6, 7 because of Scott.
Oh yeah, there's no chance. He is dazed as well.
I am indeed the Scarlet Witch.
And then you are out of here.
I am indeed.
And placing the hammer back here after dazing everybody, basically. I'm really surprised my empty the clip didn't do more. I rolled 1 success on it, or else that would not have happened, and it would have been a completely different game. We'll see what you do with the rest of your mod. Magneto's doing 2 move actions. Something from there to there, and then I think Black Cat is just hanging out over here.
She's moved ever so slightly just to be very far away from management.
Awesome, sounds good. Cleanup phase of round 4. You are scoring 5 victory points, putting it at 14, and I'm scoring none. We'll go into round 5. next, she's going to do a Xiphus Sword of the Blades into Mystique over here.
Yep, sure.
Okay, so
Let's
6
go.
dice. Come on, dice. Oh my goodness, that's 2. 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we got?
You block it. All right, so I get to be placed within 2. So I'm going to come over here with... Actually, I just want to be within 2 of that thing so I can throw it medium.
Nice.
Something along those lines.
Just make sure you're in 2 of Mystique.
Yeah, that's the big thing, right? I want to be within 2 of Mystique.
Just,
so,
nice.
Yeah. Something like that. So I'm going to pick it up and throw it at you for 2. Okay, so I'll throw that train. So you need to make a dodge roll here. It is size 4.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for Mystique, actually. She stopped 2 of them.
2.
3.
3. Okay, so you take 2 points of damage.
Which is still not great.
Nope. And then I'm going to do my Xiphus Sword of the Blades, or whatever, Sword of the Stars attack into you.
Let's make sure you roll your dice. I'll make sure I put tempo.
Oh my gosh. This is it. You got 1 coming at you, man. Just 1. Like,
wow.
I mean, again, I think that's going to be game. It's dice. That's all I can say. It's dice. Like,
I've stopped 2.
You stopped 2, yeah. And with that said, that is going to win the game. There's nothing else I can do to stop you, Greg, from scoring 2 victory points. It just
Black Cat's sneaky thief.
It's in all honesty, dude. It's dice. Like Scarlet Witch shouldn't have been able to do what she did, which wrecked the game.
Like,
and she should be dead too. But it's just dice. Like my dice crapped out, and really that's it, man. That's it. But we'll come back with the after action report, and we'll chat it up. All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw that match between Greg and myself. It was a really good game, in all honesty. There's a lot of high and low points there, back and forth and everything, but I think what let me down was the dice there. Like the fact that out of the 4 attacks that I put into Scarlet Witch, there's
one of which was Suspender, right? Empty the clip.
Yeah. 2 of the attack rolls, one of them being empty the clip, only rolled 1 success in the attacks, and Scarlet Witch only had 1 health left.
Yeah,
like and it was huge because like I felt comfortable if I could take Scarlet Witch out with surviving Magneto's attacks with the bodyguard from Groot and such. I would be able to keep rocketing around, and then I was hoping to blast it. So the idea in that last round before you got rid of Scarlet Witch was Daze Scarlet Witch with War Machine, which I felt comfortable between a Metal Storm and one of the empty the clip, and then survive to have Rocket shoot into Magneto. And I was hoping that I didn't need the All You've Got with War Machine, that I could then use it on Rocket and get 4 attacks into Magneto. That would be at that point, because of Blind Obsession.
Put him in the ground.
It would 8 dice a piece, right?
Yeah. So and suddenly I'm left with Black Cat and Mystique, and all I'm doing is running and hoping.
And I have Angela out there, threatening that side. And that's the other side of things, is Angela. I was just like
Mystique shouldn't be alive.
She shouldn't be alive, but she is.
But she is,
Like that, the dice rolls were just poor.
At the worst possible time.
That's it. I felt comfortable. Like I said, yes, you jumped up the by dazing my entire team that one round.
That was crazy.
But I didn't expect that to happen. I expected War Machine to do a little bit more, and then Angela, I felt comfortable on. Yes, you dazed her with Mystique, but I felt comfortable being able to take her back. Was in my thought. You know what I mean? That was in my head. That's what I was thinking about. But did not work out that way. The game, it was really even, I think, for the most part. Yeah. So, and it was just those dice rolls that sort of at the wrong time that worked it out. So, what was your thoughts?
No, it was good. I was happy with how Black Cat worked out. That was the bit was.
She's really good for stealing objectives.
Yeah, exactly, right? So. And being able to give it a power of Magneto like that. I suppose out of all of the things that happened, that was a bit that worked exactly like I wanted to. And
that's good.
And then the swap places with Okoye.
Yeah, that was good too.
She can just hide back there. She can gain 2 points.
That's it. That's all you need, and that's what she does, right? Steal objectives and just hide away. And it was fantastic. And I wasn't super worried about her. It was just everybody else. Once I got rid of Scarlet Witch, I was just like, oh, okay. At least that was the hope, right?
Yeah, and that Scarlet Witch turn was insane.
It was
really
insane.
Good.
It was really good.
I don't think I've never had her go off like that before.
Yeah, it was really good. I was hoping War Machine would go off on her before she had the chance to do that.
Go crazy.
Because she would have been out, right? That was the idea. Because she was on stamina. One stamina, that was it.
And I should have 100% taken Whims of Chaos.
You should have. You should have. Because that healing ability and stuff. Yeah, I think you should have. Yeah, that's it. Well, Greg, thank you very much for coming down and getting a couple of games with me. We'll have to do it again because it was super fun. And the both matches that we played today were super close. Yeah, it was really good. So if you haven't yet, go check out the other one, which I don't know exactly when it's going to be coming out, but it'll be. That's it. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, check out the description of the video down below. You'll see the link to our channel supporters, the sponsor story, which is Torchlight Games and Hobbies, based out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Use the code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off your hobby supply needs there. Also, you can help support the channel through our Patreon link there as well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.